Is the number going? Okay, so by now you should have put in a picture, invoice, a lot of headings, and you've started now typing on line 11, is it? That you, 10 and 11, the salesperson and what the job was and what the due date is for all of this. And so now I want to put a border around this writing. So you can see in the manual, oh, maybe not, it's a bit too dark, but these cells here have a border around it. And how you do that, click on under the salesperson's name. So I've put in my name there, Stephanie, and click there, hold your left mouse button down and drag to the right so that we highlight that row. If it goes down, it doesn't matter, just bring it up so it's just highlighting that row there. And now I want you to take your mouse, make sure it's over this highlighted area, and right click. When you right click, this menu comes up, and I want you to go down to Format Cells, click on it, and this window appears, and at the top it says Format Cells. So this is just different ways you can create a border, you can change the type of numbers they are, you can also create colors. You should have done this last week in your Word assignment when you created a table. Now I want you to go to the Borders tab, so I click on Borders, and you can see here, this is showing me what my table at the moment looks like. And it's saying, do you want no borders? Do you want an outline or box around it? Or do you also want lines inside of the table? I want everything. So I'm going to click on outline, and you can see the outline appears. This is just an example of what it's going to look like. Then I click inside, and the inside line appears. And I click OK. And now you can see here, if I click off of the highlighting, that there's now a dark border around it. Here it's light gray, but here it's black. This light gray, if I was to print this page, it wouldn't show up. The only thing that would show up is this black line. So you physically have to go and put the borders there. And you can see here, computer repair and servicing. I only typed it in cell B12, or in your text, in your manual, I think it's B11. But it actually stretches across B, C, and D. It does that automatically. Excel knows that it's not going to fit in there, so it stretches it out over the other ones. So you don't have to worry about having to adjust that. You can see here that I've started typing something here, due upon, and there's the beginning of a word there, but it's actually disappeared. And the reason is it couldn't stretch it across here because there was already writing in this cell. The date is over here. So I want to show what is written there. I don't want it to be hidden. How you do that is take your cursor, take it all the way to the top, to the boundary between E and F. You can see when I bring it there, it changes from a cross to a vertical line with a left and right arrow. Hold there, hold down your left mouse button and drag it a little bit over, and you can see the word is starting to appear. So you can carry on dragging until it gets to the end, and so it shows the full word. There's another easy way you can do it. I'm going to just click on the back arrow so that it undoes that. I'm clicking on the back arrow. And now what you can actually do is put your mouse over there between E and F, and instead of clicking and dragging, just click 2 times very quickly with the left mouse button. And what it's done is it's automatically made it bigger, but the reason why it's gone so big is because it's trying to, what you're telling the computer is to make this cell big enough to fit all of the text. And you can see previously, if I click undo, invoice was actually overlapping. And so that's why when I double click, it makes it so big that it includes the whole of invoice. So that's a shorter method of creating more space. So now you can carry on typing your assignment, and you'll need to put another border around the table below this. So now you know how to do that.